Troy and Evan in the morning.
Hello, it's me. I'm back. It's Mercy. Welcome to Mercy TV. It's been a little bit, but we're back. This music is very loud in my ears, but that's fine. I think it's alright on stream. It's been a bit, but I want to play some Pentiment again. I probably will not remember all the details, so we'll try and figure that out. We'll try and find out how that goes. Thank you, Cadaverous. Welcome back to me. Cadaverous is also here with me on a call, as per usual, lately. So I will undeafen in a little bit. I'm just gonna wait just a little bit before I undeafen, because as per usual, nice. I'll just wait a little bit to give him time to mute my stream before I undeafen. I think it's probably enough time, right? Hello.
What up?
That timed really well with the music. I did great on that.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you for joining me in a call.
Yeah.
Just...
I'm here. I'm sleepy, but I'm here.
That's totally fair. I mean, I'm a little sleepy too.
It's sleepy medieval. Well, it's not quite medieval, but
I mean, it is like...
I thought that book, I thought it said Revolution Gender Farm.
Gender
when
farm.
When I first saw it.
Oh yeah. That's really funny. They farm genders.
Yeah, they just grow new ones and
yeah, exactly. They harvest them for people to
yeah.
To use. So I need to figure out what I gotta do again.
These non-binary turnips are fucking awesome.
I love non-binary turnips. It's my favorite.
You're gonna love them in a stew.
Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. I mean, probably.
Probably, yeah. I actually don't know how turnips are really eaten, so like what they're best used for, because I've never had one.
I need
They're tubers, right?
I think so. Let me also Google a picture real quick of a turnip, because I know, like the Dutch name, because like I know it, but I just need to.
They look like a potato onion, basically.
Oh right. Oh yeah. I mean, basically those are the ones. Yes. Now I know. Sometimes I just need to.
It's related to mustard.
Huh. I mean, I'm sure you could use it in a stew. I want to Google it.
We're already derailed for like.
Right. And I just gotta try and figure out what I gotta do.
It is a thing. Turnip and carrot slow cooker beef stew.
Try for the evening. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, honestly, it checks out.
Yeah, picking up this game again is kind of tough, right? Because it's like, what the fuck was going on?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like, there's a kid now. You're older. I know that.
Yeah, I remember this guy is sort of my not student. Yeah, protege.
Your apprentice or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's my apprentice, and I'm
your squire.
Exactly. And I'm just here in town because I just happen to be here, I guess.
You're like, let me go back to that place where everyone hates me for some reason.
Right.
Seems like a good idea.
I mean, I don't know if I have to. I don't know where to go. Where do I sleep? Do I sleep in the church? No, they hate me at the church.
Well, yeah, when you were younger, you stayed with the church, right?
Yeah.
Did you stay with no, you stayed with the family.
I stayed with the, I think, the Gettner family,
right.
who's not doing too great, right?
Right.
Where do I sleep?
Well, the church is fucking everybody over, basically, right? Like, even more than before.
Yeah, and I think it's not necessarily even the church, it's,
one of the guys in the church.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's like one guy, it's not even a church guy, but someone has like high taxes.
So it's probably like whoever's the lord of the town or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think it was something like that. Interplayer, anything that comments,
The Duke or
generation
something like that.
falling. Yeah, I think it something
'Cause it
like
says
that, I
the Duke,
think.
although the Duke isn't capitalized, which is weird.
Right,
I
definitely.
don't know.
Uh, an unhappy ending to our first day. I also need to. Maybe the map will show me where I need to sleep.
The last thing I remember was, yeah, you were talking to people and everyone was bitchy to you, which I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like
people
fair
are
enough.
sad. I think it has to do with the Miller, too. I think the Miller is like. Oh, here, I sleep at the inn, I guess.
There you go. Gotta pay to sleep now.
Right, I don't live here anymore. Europe. So I gotta go to the inn somehow. It's
Flanders.
probably here. Flanders. No. Northtown. Almond Bakery. Okay. I really need to get back into this.
It'll take probably like an hour before you're even like, what the fuck is
Right,
going on?
definitely.
Because
So
it's
I'm
just too
here
much to.
now.
It'd be nice if when you started the game up, it gave you like a
Oh, I
nice
need to go to...
like recap. I mean, you have a journal, but it's not the same
Yeah,
as like
exactly.
the last time you did this.
Right, it would be nice. I gotta go, I think, beyond the
Like
Abbey.
Pokemon Fire Red.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
No
Yawning.
worries. You can be EB.
Yeah, I'm just very, very tired.
Right, I mean, that's totally fair. Oh. Sin of Saul, the Sin of Saul.
Oh, is this
Absolutely.
that one? Is it the same lady who was in there?
I don't know, I don't remember her name. This is pretty music. Oh, actually, I should share my screen to you, actually, real quick.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind. I
This is
just realized that.
yeah, this is pretty music.
Oh yeah, nice.
Aster, did you hear that? It sounded like someone crying out. I think it's Sir Amali. Amali. She's a mystic. She might be having one of her visions. So probably the same lady, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
She's gonna be
Amali.
old as shit
Are you
now.
alright? Yeah, she is. Oh yeah, there she is. Philistines. This is the hand of God. Compline? Is that what you're doing? Oh god, a long finger, yeah. Compline. Compline. So
Mr.
8 p.m.
Longfinger's back.
Mr. Longfinger, what you gonna do
Finger
with those
compline.
fingers? Right. What gonna do with those fingers? Sister, is something happening
What
at
those
Compline?
fingies do.
What those fingies do? It's Compline
It just
right
makes me
now.
uncomfortable.
Hmm?
It makes me uncomfortable. I don't want it to like snap.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh god, she's freaking out.
Mm. I'll just ask
She
sister.
died.
Yeah. Luckily not. She looked around to say nothing. Oh, there you go. You're the artist, Andreas. You remember me? Yes, you were here when the Baron was killed. You've changed. No shit, time has
The
passed.
Baron.
The Baron. Hopefully for the better. God knows. Though he reveals and hides at his will, he always knows our inner heart, even if we do not know it ourselves. I wish Father Thomas were here.
Convenient.
Hmm?
I said it's convenient.
Right. Would you like Cosper to go get him? If you could, yes. His house is just around the corner. So, run and get Father Thomas. Fuck off, you little kid. Yes, Master Andreas? Your son? My apprentice. I think of him like a son. They made a typo. I love that stuff where it's like the typos
Yeah.
get fixed.
That is kind of fun.
So fun, yeah. Seems eager to please you. He's quite enthusiastic, yes. I have full knowledge of the workings of masters and apprentices. She walks off. Oh. I was when a spirit decoupled from the march of life and death. See and hear your world turning from this little window. They're mercifully small glimpses. Mercifully small?
Mercy.
Mercy. So allows me to contemplate mysteries without the noise of the outside world polluting my thoughts. She said, "Your world is a world of normal lives and normal thoughts. It can be difficult to hear the divine, much less make sense of it. I have no will to be part of that world. I strive to have no will at all, but to subordinate myself to the will of God. That sounds very healthy. My will is his will, he graces me with
Asceticism isn't
visions."
exactly healthy.
I mean, definitely not. Confusing though it may be. Oh yeah, my little thing.
Oh wow. It's like, you want to fuck Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess I'll just say that, because I like using the special things. Fuck Jesus. She's like, what the fuck do you say to me?
And she's like,
That is a bold thing to say. Awesome, Oliver. Where did you hear that? Oh, you know. I have thoughts of my own. Thank you very much. Oh, I just read it in a book. Someone make a translation for me.
his face is so weird right now.
Right. He's like, what's going on? I'm glad you have an interest in spiritual matters. But these are not words to speak lightly, nor are these to speak lightly of. The revelations we experience can be terrifying to us and those who witness us experiencing them. They are not dreams, but waking fissures of... there you go. The great divine forces. I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend. I'm not offended. But it is difficult for us to communicate these experiences. Through the written word. Sister, what's that hole in ground?
It's where I shit.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a grave. My grave. Oh, that seems macabre. I died before Thomas read me my funeral rites, before I was enclosed here. I dig a little more in it each day. That is dark, I guess. Most people find it shocking. This is my devotion, my vocation. If someone finds their calling, they must answer it fully.
What if the calling is wrong? How about that?
Right. I don't think it's that simple. I like that one, yeah. I wish I could give you a helpful answer, but I don't know. I don't know. I eat. I felt this was my calling even before I could admit it to myself. Is your calling in Christian?
You need help, lady.
Right. Honestly.
Like, I feel like I'm going to die and I need to dig my own grave. It's like, yeah, why don't we we can make that happen.
Right. Can I help? Is your calling in Christian? Both, I think. I've lost my love. Ah, sad. My love for art, love for family, love for anything. Last 7 years has been hard. It was all too much for me. Don't lose hope, Andreas. The human heart is no small thing. It can hold so much.
It's like, what do you...
Stay back.
It's just, I don't know. It's just funny her being like, don't lose hope, and it's like, as she digs her grave, and anyone...
Right. Yes, thank you for snating, Casper. I saw the typo you made. She asked for you. You alright, Sister Molly? Yes, Father. I may have had another vision. I remember a little of it. Master Marler and his apprentice heard nothing specific. That is unfortunate, but I'm glad you're alright.
They heard some stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, they heard some stuff about complying and stuff. Yes, Casper, could you excuse us? We appreciate your help, but I must tend to her now in the church. Alright. Good evening. God bless you both. Andreas, I'm confused. What do it all mean? I'm not sure, but the last time I heard Sister Emily have a vision was just before the Baron was murdered.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like...
Yeah, it's not a good sign. What? Do you think?
During Compline.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's gonna get married. Would Sister Emily be receiving warnings? There are layers and layers to divine messages. No revelation with real power of prophecy could be understood plainly. The meaning must be hidden or implied. Not complicated. Let's just go sleep. You don't have to worry about that.
It's just like, if she's gonna have visions like that and then no one can benefit from them because they just ignore it, like, what's the point? Like,
right. I mean, yeah, you probably want to do something with it. Let's see.
It's like it's probably fine.
Yeah, it'll be alright. This is cute. Oh, look at those owls.
Little
I
owl.
think. They're cute. Look at them.
It's weird how they're just chilling.
Right. They vibing.
This place is empty. Jeez.
It is.
Guess
I'd
everyone's
expect
praying.
those. Right.
Yeah, but where's the
I'd-
like innkeeper?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd imagine at least someone would be there, but guess not. Someone's caught elitist brick. It's a sparse.
I mean, he's kind of rich, isn't he? That was
I
his
mean,
whole like.
yeah. I mean, now he's, yeah. It's kinda late. I should get some rest. Yeah, that's why I clicked on the bed. You little bitch. Anyway, it's getting late. I should get some rest. I'll stay awake. That's me. But I'll just have to go to sleep.
Weird little hats.
Right. Little nightcap. Schlepp. Complain. Prime time. Meet a limonade at the library.
Ding dong.
Did you drop this Cosper? No, I don't think so, Master. Oh, you would have about. You're warned. You have been warned. This script looks beautiful, Master Andreas. Did you write that? No, I just asked you if you dropped it. You were warned. Oh, were. Okay, that's fair. Close enough. Warned? What does that mean? Well, a warning is when someone tells you not to do something.
Also, there was the vision. I mean, that was kind of a warning.
Yeah,
in a way.
definitely. Warn about what? Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, right. It was
Should just get this
probably,
kid fully on board.
right. So last time I
It's
was
definitely-
here, right?
I mean, you might as well, right?
Yeah,
'Cause, I mean,
honestly.
the kids just wants to know what the fuck's going on.
Right. I mean, something weird's gonna happen anyways, and he's gonna follow me around, so we'll find
Yeah.
out. How? I thought they caught a murderer. Well, yes, but it's complicated. I was kind of the one that did that, you know, led the investigation, and everyone hated me. So let's just head up to the library. All right, Master. Whatever you say. Did that turnip have a face? Hannah.
Hannah.
Hello, Master Mauler. Oh, she says hello. I want to go down. There you go. Just a little child. Killian. Okay, Master Mauler. Nico. Hello. Okay, they're all just saying hello, that's all. Okay.
Alright. Sweeping.
Just sweeping the floor. Flower. I still have use timer. Oh, time. Nice. You know, all this I was cooking. Maybe because it grows so easily here. I mean, that does make sense.
There.
I love these drawings.
Kitty with
Kitty.
a small dog.
Kitty with a small
and
dog.
a rabbit
and-
with an axe.
with an axe. With a bent axe.
Definitely interesting.
Right, definitely. Let's see. It's the library. Oh, yeah. It is just in the...
Wish you could just say fuck the story and just like go hang out.
right, just explore
Places,
shit.
some food.
Yeah, exactly.
Kitty.
Kitty! Is that...
And pet him.
Schlau?
Schlau.
Who's a good kitty? Baby. He's purring. I also like how it...
Some weird noises.
right. Kind of looks like I'm wearing two different shoes.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
It is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pet him one more time. After that, we gotta get going.
Cat trick.
Hell yeah. Hat trick.
but I'm tis.
Okay, now I gotta go. Sorry, kitty. Oh, did you see that? Thanks for the sad trumpet. Did you see that rabbit? Love that.
Yeah.
Yo,
Looks weird.
Tribal, welcome in. I mean, he does
Yo,
look
what up?
weird, but it's medieval art style, so, you know, checks out. Hope you're doing good.
Everything just looked different back then.
Yeah, exactly. Things just look different. Hey, guy. Hope you're doing good. Been playing some Pentiment again. It's been a bit, so we're trying to get back in the swing of things, but, you know, gotta figure out how everything works and what's going on again. Love how these trees look.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Right. I just love the style of this game. It's so cool. Andreas? Pretty guy, what are you doing out here? Father Gnos asked me to inform the townsfolk that the shrine is closed.
You got an ad.
Oh no, ad! No! Fucking ads. Close? What's been going on? What's that for? You can't close the shrine. Father Abbot has ordered, Andreas. I must follow his commands. The relic is safe inside the church, and we won't stop the pilgrims from visiting, but it is off limits to townsfolk. Why? The abbot has enough of the peasants and townsfolk rebelling against the abbey. Damn. He is a rightful lord. The abbot has been more than generous, but he will not let this 12 articles dribble past. The abbot refuses to leave the relic at risk of destruction. The hand of St. Maurice is the only thing that's keeping the abbey open.
He's just worried about money.
Right, exactly. Let's see.
It's the classic, like, the people who shouldn't care about money become the people in charge of it.
Yeah, exactly. Classic.
Gotta love the Middle Ages.
Right. Don't be a fool, Mahler. Without the abbey, the shrine can't be kept in good condition, and it will be looted. I love this style too. I love the sounds, just like the birds and all
The
that.
ASMR
So nice.
of the writing.
Right.
Scratching.
That's very nice too, yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to protect the relic, nothing more. Hey Tribal, welcome back from your ad. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining me today. It's been a bit since I streamed, but you know, felt like it again, so. I doubt that's the only thing on his mind. Will you question the abbot to Andreas? Is it? No, that's a lie. Have you forgotten that you are a guest here in Tessing? Sure, it's ridiculous and cruel. I will do my duties, my vows, and my lord command me, Andreas. God bless you. I love how it's just like, basically, fuck you. God bless you.
Very passive aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, the same, that's a funny thing. I think that's in, is it in Phantom of the Opera as well? It's like, you know, writing, I think it is in Phantom of the Opera. Basically, you know, a very passive-aggressive letter, your obedient servant, me. Like a very passive-aggressive, like, you know, good day. Love that shit. What's his voice gonna be? Been working for a few hours. Hell yeah, well, good luck with, the working.
You sound beardy.
Yeah, I'll make him sound beardy. Thank you for lurking and hanging while you're working. Hope it's all going alright. Thanks for chilling. Okay, how do I make him sound beardy? Andreas! That's a beard.
That works.
It's wonderful to see you again. How have things been for you in Nuremberg? I've actually been in Paris recently. Nuremberg's wonderful, though. Glad to hear it. Forgive me for asking, but how did you find the music in Paris? Oh, beautiful. Motifs and chansons were quite popular. I think you'd quite like it. I believe I would. Thun you. Thank you. Perhaps if God blesses us, we may see some of those compositions before long. I love our music, of course, but I'm interested in what's being created across Christendom. Such a weird word in English.
Christendom. Yeah.
Christendom. It's weird sometimes seeing, because that's also a Dutch word, so it's weird seeing it in English, in an English context.
Oh,
like,
right.
that's not right.
Right?
Oh no, someone died.
Oh, I don't even
Oh,
remember that guy.
it's the
Oh,
old guy.
that makes sense.
That makes sense. He was old. Sad though. I suppose you came to pay your respects to Brother Pietro. I'm so sorry, Andreas. He was a wonderful man and a faithful servant of Christ. Oh, maybe that's why we're back. He was my friend and
Right.
teacher. Well, despite the occasion, it is good to see you again.
Because it's like,
God
I
bless you,
remember the
Andreas.
monks, the way they looked, but I don't remember anything about their personalities.
Right,
Like,
I
which
mean,
ones were, like, cool and which ones were shitty, because I know some of them were... Oh, I remember this guy.
oh yeah, God bless you, Andreas. I remember that guy.
He remembered the voice as well.
Yeah, I did. So I liked his voice.
Nerd. Yes.
Oh, no. Right. Wasn't there a secret? No? Oh, it's closed off. But yeah, exactly. I remembered his voice. I thought that was funny.
Dad, you can't go down into the crypt and then you have to, like, fight monsters like a Diablo.
Right.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be really fun.
Like, I think Diablo's down there.
Right. Yeah, I gotta, find a good, like, sword or,
Yeah, exactly.
some, like,
I need a
necromancy.
scroll of town portal.
Yeah, exactly. I need cool morning star and some armor, maybe like
It's like weird because like these churches, like the vibes are immaculate, but like everyone is such a cunt.
right.
In real life too, probably back then. 'Cause
That's
it's like,
really
I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say. It's just like the religion of it all kind of taints everything for me. Where it's like,
right. I
if
mean,
you were
that's
just chilling with your buds here, like, that would be cool. But
right. Right. I mean, I get that definitely. I mean, yeah, I love the aesthetics of all this shit.
I guess that's the point of games like this. You get to experience the like the aesthetics and the vibes
Yeah.
that may or may not be real, but
Yeah, exactly.
ooh, attic.
Hey, hello.
Adoc.
Adoc. Hello?
Stecker
Who's
King.
this? Jeez.
Stay a while. And listen.
Nice. That's Andreas, brother Adoc. Andreas Mahler? Oh. Oh, Andreas. A fine young artist from Nuremberg. Not so young anymore, brother. I mean, you're still... Yeah, I was gonna say... This guy's old. He's still gonna think you're young. No, you were still young. When you were last here, I thought I was old. I was wrong. Now I feel the true measure of years into these bones. Like the waves of the wide sea and the cliffs of...
Kragen.
Time has worn me down. I have no idea where it is. But enough of that. How have you been,
I imagine the
Andreas?
coast, but
I would imagine so, yeah. I've been well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it.
it's a weird ass fucking bird. Oh, it's
what?
in England.
Oh, fair enough. Do I?
I think anyway. It's all in Welsh, the Wikipedia.
Oh, interesting.
I can't read
Like-
it.
Oh no. It may be so.
So maybe it's Welsh.
Yeah, I guess.
Crackington Haven is the name in English.
Oh,
so,
fair enough. Interesting.
like the name Crackington.
Alright. Crockington.
The ass of England.
The ass of England. You wanna go to Crackville?
Yeah.
I may have worked in scriptorium beyond the limits of this body. It pained my joints and straight my brotherly love for Guy. The scriptorium took my sight and the use of my hands, but when it closed, it also took the pain from my heart. The abbot is content to let me serve the Lord through prayer and contemplation, and so it also contents me. I'm sorry, Andreas, but I must rest now. It is good to hear your voice at Kirso again. God bless you. God bless you, brother Idoc.
There's like a fly like sound that's really intense, and it's like with headphones on. It's like, oh god, I don't like that.
Oh god, yeah. It's
Fly
intense.
buzzing in your ear.
Right. Really an intense sound. Scriptorium fell into... Oh, apparently the library is closed as well.
Oh, shit, they're closing
The
everything.
scriptorium fell into disrepair quickly after Father Gano closed the library. Damn. Oh, hello. Greetings, Master Muller. Hello, Sister Sedina.
Sedina?
Sedina?
Yeah.
Yes. Something like that. You're looking like a real artist now. I'm impressed. You must be living like a lord. I like how I have two voices, male and female.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, sure. Oh, dreadful. You guys can choose your patrons and do what vocation you please. You're not the only one with troubles, you know. You can solve your troubles, Andreas. I'm stuck with mine. I'm not like
Did
you,
she not
Andreas.
choose to become a nun, or was she forced into it? Or...
Right, I'm like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I never chose this
I never
life.
chose this. Oh, there you go. My family couldn't marry me off to anyone of higher rank, so they donated it to the abbey. Oh, interesting. You know, I was substantial enough for the abbey to take me in as a nun. I must force to take the habit. I love my life before Kirso. At least you chose your vocation. I was shoved into mine and forgotten.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that definitely sucks.
Problem with women being property, you know? Like,
right.
we can't get rid of her.
Right, exactly. Here you are, muttering as though you're the most successful person in testing right now. I have no idea, I'm sorry. You're lucky to have the life you do, Andreas Mahler. You men can become whatever you like. Why, a woman of noble... I read bitch instead of birth for 1 second.
A woman of noble bitches.
Yeah. I'm a noble bitch. I'm stuck with old men. I've accepted this past year, but I can't have to be as perfect as Illuminata. Still, it's better than it was. ... I should return to my duties. Thank you for speaking with me, Andreas Mahler. Until later, Sister Sedina. Go to the library. Hello. Books. Okay. Voice.
Give her like a snooty, not snooty, I don't know the right word, like the queen, you know, like that kind of.
Right.
Queen Elizabeth style.
I can try.
A little frilly.
Well, frilly. I need to Google what frilly is. I think I know, but sometimes it's like, do I actually know? I'm just gonna Google the translation.
I mean, I'm using it kind of as a... It's not a common way to describe a...
Oh, fair.
Like ornamental.
Ornamental.
Yes. And like...
How?
Sorry, I don't want to give you too many directions. And
No, I'm just trying to think of a voice, how to do the
like
voice.
a fancy...
Yeah,
like...
exactly. So bad if it's all astray. God bless you, Andreas. It has been too long.
There you go.
I know Father Abbot made it clear you were not to return when you left, but we had hoped to hear from you. Yes, my apologies. You're right, of course. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you again as my apprentice from Salzburg. God bless you, Mother Superior. God bless you, young Casper. Master Mahler. I already forgot your voice. I knew. You just talked. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, fucking hit on her like right now.
Sure, I'll hit on her. Andreas.
It's like you just saw her too.
Yeah, it's like, oh damn, didn't expect to see a hottie here. I'm like, we just spoke literally 2 seconds ago.
It's like, what that ass do, sister?
Yeah. Exactly. Like, you couldn't have asked that when we were alone. I can't compliment.
Yeah, you're not very good at timing with that.
Not really, no. Certainly better safe for one who has not taken vows. Andreas, I'd hoped your attitude would change in the past few years, but I suppose it's none of my concern now. Artifacts freedom without non-mentum. Oh. Thanks for giving me the translation. The artist changed his coat and his disposition. In a mood for wordplay, Andreas. I may have entertained it when this library was in its days of splendor. I'm sorry you have to see it in such a state. It's very little Uchi these days. Very little used these days.
Oos.
What happened? After Baron Rothogel's murder, we had fewer and fewer wealthy patrons. The small number that held out lost interest. It was easier to commission new work from the Guild of St. Luke or individual masters in big cities like Nuremberg. Partiker knows had no reason to keep the scriptorium or the library open. Most of the books here have been suffering of neglect. After Mother Cecilia's death, neither I nor Sister Sedena had the time to maintain our inventory. That's terrible. Oh no, I didn't mean to click anything. Oh, look at that chunky cat. Hmm?
Oh yeah.
What did you say?
I just acknowledged the chunky cat.
Oh, right. I thought you said something before that.
Oh, I just said fingies.
Oh, fingies. Fingies. The pretty Piro was fond of saying, all things change in time. All that remains are books for sale to interested parties that Hakafarica now has entrusted to me. Dude, what is... what is the function of the hind quarter? That's nice. Smooth. I sit on
It's
it,
like that
actually.
meme, oh god, what was the name of the meme? It was like I need to look it up.
Fair enough.
Where it's just old-timey.
Right. Not sure. That's just Serena, of course.
Joseph something.
Joseph something.
Joseph DeCrew, that's it.
I'm not sure if I...
That's basically what he was doing there.
Oh, right. I'm not sure if I know.
Take like a
what that
common
is.
meme at the time, but make it sound like medieval kind of.
Right. I mean,
Anyway,
definitely... I've definitely seen that stuff, but... I don't know. I don't know the name for it, I guess. Master Andreas, maybe you could find a book for little Magdalene. Something that's not in print yet. I definitely remember who Magdalene is. Excellent idea, Casper. Read. Percival. Perhaps Klaus would not object to this romance, given its emphasis on Christian virtues. The German is a little dated, but I'm sure she'll figure out with Klaus's help. Who knows? Maybe it will inspire her imagination. Perfect. The first thing I find. In the day of medieval tapestry generated, people went crazy with. Honestly, I can definitely see that, and that sounds great.
I sent you a meme.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check later in a bit. So take your time. Make sure you've looked through the whole collection, but...
It's not a good one, but it's an acceptable one.
Oh, just upstairs, I guess. I'll have to check it in a bit. Huh, I think you should learn translation of some of Organ's homilies. That makes more sense. Also, it looks like it's partially burned. Organ is a prolific first-century ascetic and theologian, best known for so many difficult words I don't know.
Yeah, geez.
Exegetical writings.
Yeah.
And homilies, I have no idea what that means. Influenced the development of the Trinity and the ransom theory of atonement. Also, don't know what that is. What does exegetical mean? I want to look it up.
It means pertaining to exegesis. Exegesis.
Oh, obviously.
I have no idea what that means.
Right.
Planet.
Look at this snail. Look at this bitch.
Interpretive? Maybe it's like interpreting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Critical explanation or interpretation of a text.
Right. It might be like, since it's Seems to be religious stuff, interpreting the Bible
Yeah,
and stuff.
and then a homily is like a sermon, essentially.
Right, fair enough. Probably not a great gift for a young wait. This is the same book, and it's a note I found when the burn was murdered. Whoever wrote this is responsible for writing the notes. Oh, interesting. I need to ask Limonada about the thick. I need to ask her about thick. Okay, there's some stuff here to check out. That's interesting. Read. Versus Magnus de Animalibus. 3rd century theologian, philosopher, astrologer, and bishop of the Regensburg. Duck. I don't know why it was so loud. It's essentially a bestiary, but it contains so much more knowledge on a variety of topics. This could inspire an interest in animals and the natural world. Beautiful illustrations as well. I like animals.
Animals.
Animals. Read. Richard de Furious Fellow Biblon. It's a text in the collection and persuasion of books. So he's a priest and later Bishop of Durham. He was one of the first private book collectors. Interesting. And is best known for the Philo Biblon, which prescribed the character's collection. Maybe this is where Illuminata and Cecilia learned all the tricks. There's an annotation here, I wonder what it means. Certainly a good book for a printer's daughter.
There's a fingy.
There's a thingy. Copy of Jacobus de Forgin's Golden Legend. Every good Christian should know the legends of the saints, obviously. And Latin is simple enough that you should be able to read it before long. There we go. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. It's been a bit since I streamed. But it's been... A wee bit. It's been busy times. I've either not been feeling it or been busy on Tuesdays or other days. But
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
free
streamed
today.
for like the same amount of time, so...
Yeah, I think the last time we streamed, either of us streamed was we did Fly Night together.
Yeah.
A bit ago.
We'll finish it.
Yeah, exactly. We'll finish it at some point. Have you decided any books to purchase? Yes, this one. Oh, which one should I choose?
This feels important.
Right.
Inside the story somehow.
It's like
I
a
don't
gift
know why.
for the girl.
Which girl?
The daughter of Klaus. Magdalene. So this one would be good because it's the book thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's about animals. That's the Christian stuff, and it's also a good one. I want to go for the book one. Yes, I suppose we'll no longer have need of such a book at Curacao. I hope it serves you well. It will be a gift for Klaus Drucker's daughter, Magdalene. Then may it serve her well. Is there anything else you need? Yes, Mother Illuminata, what do you know about this book? I don't know anything. This is the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? I've seen it on one of the lowest shelves. I don't think it's in our catalog. It's burned around the edges. Why? How can I find out where it came from? Who wrote it? If it's not in our catalog, I'm afraid I don't know whom you could ask. If there was a recent edition, the only people who would know are Mother Cecilia and Father Matthias. Damn, I didn't bring any books for summoning.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I should probably say this because then they might...
Freak the nuns out.
Right.
Occultism.
Right. Yeah, I might just say like, oh yeah, it's the same handwriting as the person who wrote the letters. What's in a fine book hand? Brother Idoc told me about them. Perhaps he knows something about this book. He's been here longer than any of us. Why would the person who wrote the letters have scribed a book in our library? Well, that's the question. Whoever did this is the threat puller. Huh?
Huh? He does like the whole.
Yeah. Oh. He does kind of look like it too.
Yeah.
Oh. Someone was manipulating people like Kirso and Tussing, pulling the threats to provoke someone into killing the Baron. I thought the man at the brothers killed the Baron. He did, but the Baron was alerted to a chapter by someone who knew Kirso and Tussing's secrets. Well, I'm afraid we can't be of any more help to you in determining the book's provenance. Hmm?
It's like, this is awkward. We don't want to.
Right, this is a little awkward. However, it's not that catalog, and it's already damaged. I doubt Father Abbott would mind if you kept it. Excellent, thank you. I'm glad someone bothered to save it from the flames. Prime time is over, and now it's time for sexting. We gonna sext. Oh, gotta eat with the Dukas. Hello. You do most Marlon. Anything else to see here? No.
Old Bailey.
Old Bailey. So I should go eat with them. Right? Aw, look at the frog. Look at the goat. Dragon.
I feel like that frog's like always there, but maybe I'm wrong.
I mean,
there's often a frog, I would say.
yeah, there's often a frog. I've definitely seen a frog before. I don't think this is... I always get lost in here. This is not the way to go. I always get lost in the fucking church. I don't know why. Upper Abbey, I guess, then? There you go. Lower Abbey. Come on, Casper, let's have lunch with a poor family who can't afford food.
Yeah, it seems a bit tone deaf.
Right.
Kitty hasn't moved an inch.
Kitty hasn't moved an inch. I'm kind of worried about the cat.
Also, it's weird seeing a cat that's not sleeping.
Right. Or begging for food.
Yeah.
It's not doing either of that. Is it actually a cat? Can we confirm that this is a cat? 'Cause I don't trust it. Okay, one more. I can't stop petting cats. It's the same, I was at my parents for the weekend, and same, you know, I'll be petting Bob, and I'm like, well, you know, I kind of gotta do something, you know, I go up to my room, and he's there, and I'm, like, petting him, I'm like, well, I kind of should change and stuff, and take a shower, but I didn't want to stop petting him, because he's being so cute, and he's purring, and he's so happy, and I'm like, well, I don't want to stop petting him, but I should.
They're a trap.
Right, exactly. It's like, God, I can't stop petting. And it's just, it's hard. I can't do it. Hello.
Little child.
Little child. Hello, Klaus.
She's you. See, she's petting the cat.
Yeah, she's me.
Tiny kitty.
Nothing came out of my mouth. I squealed at the cat. That is so cute. You're back. Good. We're almost ready to sit down to eat. I love this font as well, by the way. It's so pretty.
Right.
Would you and Casper Cars join us? Oh yeah, of course. Thank you, Klaus. Thanks for spending all your money on me. Welcome back, Andreas. Casper. Andreas, these are my
water in a bowl.
Right. Yes, please. These are my friends Benjamin and Rachel Sommerfeld. They're on their way back to Prague. Why would I know what Prague is. It's a hub for German and Italian bankers and merchants. And this university became a gathering place for many information thinkers. Nice. Good day. Hello. Excuse me for not getting up. It's a bit difficult. I'm Priggers. Of course, I understand. It's nice to meet you both. Hello. Hello.
This kid's weird.
Right. It sounded like a real world, Klaus. She'll learn more from every day. She'll be reading before long. That's a wonderful sector gift that I brought her. Oh. Consider it a small apology. Well, alright, let's see a small apology. Here you are. Hopefully he likes it. Hello, people. This looks like something I could use. You probably already know anything. Anyway. Well, it's her gift, but also, you know. As long as you give to her when you're done. Of course. Thanks for it. Thanks for this. It's a nice thought. We should probably pray before we eat, assuming the Summerfells don't mind. Not at all. We're as accustomed to being guests in Christian homes. Thank you for asking, class. Alright, I'll lead the prayer then. Bless us, O Lord, and receive...
Must be Jewish, maybe?
Hmm?
Or
Oh, yeah.
Are they Jewish, maybe?
Yeah, that might be, yeah. I can see that, for sure. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ, our Lord. Amen. 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 Thank you again
Better
for
the
that.
pagans.
Right. It's a long trip. Ooh. Oh, is she?
Uh-oh.
Is it time?
Of course.
Oh no, I'm fine. I think I'm just sore everywhere. Oof. Anyway, we'd hoped to get some weeks ago, but the fighting has made it slow. Progress from Basil. Basil? Tessin's hardly on the way to Prague. We'd rather not get caught up in battles between the Swabian League and peasants, so we've taken a strange route. We were in Basil to do some business, but we didn't want to overstay our welcome. Oh, he is switching to typewriter font.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Oh, there
yeah, there you
Jewish,
go.
yeah.
Is it really so bad for Jews there? Let's just say they've gone back and forth enough in Jews and Basil that it's best not to feel too comfortable. Oh, she's also a typewriter font. That's really interesting. I would switch to font.
Right. Yeah, it's the, like, it'd be not typewriter, what would it be?
Yeah,
What's
it's
the
a
name of the
typewriter, but like
printing
the...
press?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. We felt comfortable enough with our host, but Benjamin is right. We couldn't stay long. Do you know the printer Johan Froben? I'm not familiar with him, no. He's a very successful printer, turned Basel into the center for Swiss printing. He employs incredible artists and form cutters, even prints books
That's
in
why.
Greek and Hebrew. Right.
The sound, too, like the...
Yeah, I
at
like
the
how
back.
you don't hear the writing, but you hear the sort of press. I like that.
Yeah.
That's why he visited. Benjamin and I are creating a Hebrew type for him. That's cool. Turns out that when your town banishes all the Jews, you have a more difficult time finding Jews to work for you. Yeah. I wonder why.
Checks out.
Right. Who could have guessed? I just wish it hadn't taken us so long to get home. We have far to go still. It's a lucky timing for me, though. Now I have 2 printers and a master artist at my dinner table. True. That is an almost fortune. Daddy. Oh, yes. Thank you. And a future printer and baby printer to be. Testing hasn't seen this many artists under one roof in a while. Well, it's not that similar, you know. It's kind of like, well, actually. Yeah, just told me if I had a truck by the cover, making impervious to nature. Damn, that's amazing.
Magical talisman.
Right. If that works for like pollen and stuff, I would buy that. Because I mean that's nature, right?
I mean, it'll make your truck bed impervious to nature, I guess, to a degree, but
Right. Well, Charles said Charles said it will make
like
me
him.
impervious. So
Yeah, that's some magical stuff. right
yeah,
there.
exactly. I would love that. New techniques, new types, new styles are being developed every year. Benjamin is trying to create a more readable script for Yiddish. We have typeface for Hebrew, but it would be nice if some was separate for Yiddish. How novel. Yes, it's still the developing typeface, and it's usually only used in Jewish women's books. I'd like our writing to be more accessible, especially to those who only read Yiddish. Ooh, nice. Here, something like this.
No, I think everything's gonna be printing press in the game, right?
Right,
Seems
might
like
be.
it anyway.
Right, it might be happening more at least, yeah.
Right.
I should just send you some samples when I finish class. Good, I'd like to. Why are you stopping? Oh, she's having another contraction.
She's gonna squirt baby juice.
She's gonna
That's
squirt.
not the right way to put that, but
That's phrasing. Seems like a great deal. Oh yeah, definitely.
there's just this horrible
fine.
sound and then like yeah.
Close, what are you working on? Anyways, just to, move out apart from that. I need to get ready to sell to travelers as the pass is open, but lately I've been printing the 12 articles for the town. 12 articles. Oof, indeed. Oh, nice. Everyone can read. About Thomas, everyone in town can at least read well enough to make it through that sheet. Got a lot of people talking, and a lot are coming up to Otto's way of thinking. Well, you heard it yourself, Andreas. What do you think of what's happening in Tussing? I definitely remember what's happening in Tussing. Yev's always been an ass. What do you expect? I remember you saved Ochilia's house from its glitches. I do too. Actually, I do remember that. You hadn't intervened, she would have lost everything. You're a favorite person, by the way. Saint Andreas the Merciful. That is fucked up. Aww. Really? I swear it. That's cute. Also, merciful. I'm Mercy.
Merciful.
Mercy is full. Anyway, I was trying to say that things have been hard in the past for years. It's just gotten worse lately. If Yabi's in such a bad state, there must be someone Yabit can appeal to for more money. Who? Pope? Duke of Bavaria, Mainland, and military, but many is unlikely. You could try and sit down with Otto and work something out. I'm gonna start to reason with him, but Yabbit won't listen. What do I want to eat? White bread, apple pie, or mushroom pottage? Ooh. I'll take some mushroom pottage. We're sympathetic to what's happening here. We saw it all through Swabia. Peasants are suffering. That's true. I worry about what will happen in testing. Ow. I'm fine. Peasants are no match for a league, so the Swabian League. What's the Swabian League? Soldiers, mercenaries, soldiers are either rather for point for cause. I don't know. Last we can say they can crush people for the crime of standing up for themselves. I mean, I don't know. I mean...
Looks like you can... Like there's a line under it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they'll say something...
Bingy moment.
Bingy moment.
So it's basically...
Yeah, it's like a...
They're like Pinkertons, kind of like mercenaries, yeah.
Right. I know that word. Yeah, I mean, I'll just say that. I don't know them well enough to make a political statement.
Well, they probably used to crush social movements and uprisings.
Right, I mean, probably, but, you know... I believe that, but also I don't know what my character would say about that. We can't speak to the Modin since we tried to stay far away from them, but they were intimidating, even at a distance. The peasants aren't careful, Tassin could draw the wrong sort of attention. I know that Otto and the peasants are taking a risk, but I believe Otto will keep things peaceful. Anyway, it's not the Swabian League we have to worry about, but it's also the Duke of Bavaria. Bavaria.
Baba.
Baba. The Prince Bishop has the church's authority, but the Duke's lands around Tassing keeps so. I ate some bread. Somewhat. It's a lot of shit. I'm sorry for showing up without writing. I want to apologize for never writing.
Games with lots of words.
Right. So the first one is I'm sorry for showing up yesterday without writing. It to be angry. I want to apologize for never writing. I was caught up in the work and never got around to it. I'm sorry for never writing back what happened in testing. I just want to forget. I'm sorry what happened to your family. I'm sorry I never wrote back.
Keep it simple. I don't know. That's what I would do, but...
Right. I mean, yeah, I feel like this one, the last one is a good one.
It's all encompassing without any excuses.
Yeah,
really.
exactly. And it mentions like, oh yeah, I'm sorry for your family. I'm sorry that I never wrote. I think that's a good one. That's it. I'm sorry. Like, this is a little bit awkward.
Right. Kind of
Benjamin's
forgot
like,
they were there, to be honest.
right. Benjamin's like, everyone is, this is also not where, this is not relevant to the topic we were talking about, but thanks.
Right, it came out of nowhere.
Right, just a little bit. Ow! Oh, this is it.
Uh-oh.
This is it. Oh no,
She's
I was
gonna-
afraid of it. We can't travel now. This is all my fault. We should have left battle earlier. Oh, if you Benjamin, but be quiet. I don't care. I need help. Yes, we need a midwife. Is there one we would accept, Rachel?
Oh boy, this seems like a big decision.
Right. I want to try and press the name, but I'm also scared that it'll. It's like I mean I think this is probably a good one. I remember her name at least, but I don't know her
Right.
well enough to be like, oh yeah, this guy is great or she sucks or.
Right.
I mean, oh, nice. Oh, it doesn't say anything about her. Just, oh, look at the kitties.
They're hugging.
They hugging. That's really cute. Although this one seems to be pushing him away a little bit too.
Yeah, he's like, stop licking me.
But... right. Stop. I just want to sleep.
The midwife doesn't look super nice, but I guess why would she?
Right. What do you say, Cadavers?
I don't fucking know. I don't get where this is gonna like. I'm worried that this will lead to like bad things. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, same.
I guess midwives were pretty common in
Right.
a doctor like a new thing or something. I don't understand.
know.
Like,
Anyone...
just flip a coin.
Right. I don't. Do you have a coin?
I would maybe just say the midwife thing because that's what they're asking for.
Right. Yeah, okay, I could say it like, oh yeah, we have a midwife.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's say that. Did you get her? Klaus? Yes, I should get her. I can have every child in testing as long as I can remember. So
Oh, there you go.
Probably good. She would never turn any woman away. So that's good. Thank you, Klaus. You're a mensch. Like, yes, I know, I'm a human. You know what the thing is? Get me into midwife.
Term.
I know. I'm just making a little joke. Yes. Andreas, you're forgiven. Cosper, it was good to have you over, but you both have to leave. Thank you, class. Good luck,
But I
Rachel.
want to watch the baby be born.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'll need it. I'm like, yeah, I want to watch. I want to see how the baby gets. Yeah, I want to see the miracle of childbirth. I'll go fetch Jack.
Just get her off a chair, like onto the ground.
Yeah,
or something,
exactly. The kid is like standing on the thing. Ooh, what's
Yeah,
what's
it's like,
this?
what the fuck is happening?
Right, what the fuck's going on? Thank you for joining us. I almost forgot, we should go see the bonfires preparations in the town commons.
Go get the midwife! What the fuck?
Right. Maybe somewhere
Go
else
to the
visit.
bonfire, it's really
Klaus.
neat. That's what I
Yeah,
was gonna
there you
say,
go.
like,
I'm going. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be going. Take care.
Jesus Christ, Midwestern goodbye.
Right. Like, oh yeah, God, yeah, I gotta do that.
I'll be right back real quick,
Alright.
actually.
Sure thing. I'll go check out the bonfire preparations. Ooh, look at all these people.
Ooh, it's gonna be all burning.
Hell yeah.
Alright, be right back.
Alright, see you in a bit. Everyone seems to be working hard for the bonfire tonight. Almost look festive, decorate like this. Look at all the flowers, master, and the bonfire is huge. His voice changed suddenly, but... How's Safari coming? How's Safari coming? Does Logsburg alright for you, Andres? Why is he a cowboy? Yeah, they're saying some stuff. Good, good. Alright, everyone, remember, after the bonfire tonight, we celebrate as usual. We will all gather in the woods, and the women will collect herbs as tradition demands. Although the abbot has forbidden harvesting in the forest. Please, for everyone's sake, reconsider your actions. Thank you, Father, but the abbot's order goes against God's law. The forest belongs to all of us, as well as its game of fowl and fish. He cannot claim ownership over that which the Lord gave us to hold in common. No, I'm sorry, father. We proceed as planned. Bad accent. Casting has never let anything get in the way ever St. John's customs as long as I can remember. We won't start now. And remember, tomorrow I'll show you proof that assures sun turns around the earth. God and our saints are with us. Good day, Andreas. No, that's Big York's voice. Good day, Andreas. Hello, brother Voicelov. You look upset at Otto's announcement. Is everything alright?
I got more aggressive in its defiance with the abbot. Moniker Will don't think his name is Will.
The abbot doesn't like the. Wait, who's telling?
I don't just announce his plan in the comments. Fantastic is a small town. Of course the abbot will hear about this.
Fair point. Why is the abbot so angry about it?
Didn't you just hear from Thomas and Andreas? The abbot declared the woods off limits. Anyway, it's not for me to say. I'm sure the abbot will tell you more. He sent me with an invitation for you to dine with him tonight. I'm sure their father will want to discuss the situation over supper.
I'm back. This is an interesting voice.
Thank you.
The one you did earlier was like a weird AI American voice.
I can kind of see that, yeah. I tried. I'm not very good at accents or voices.
I mean, it was good.
Of course I'll attend. Well, thank you. Thank you, Brother Ruslav. This invitation is sent to Casper as well.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but Father Abbott has asked you to come to his house alone.
Alone.
Well,
Please tell the abbot I'll see him this evening. Just gotta do something to, you know, make the voice distinguishable, I guess. Well, I'll see what all the fuss is about. I'll meet you back at the Golden Hand after dinner, alright? Can I help set up the festival decorations while you're with the abbot? Yes, but I'll be back before sundown, alright? Yes, thank you, Master. I'll see you later. Bye! Eat
He
time.
wants to decorate.
Yeah, he just wants to decorate. He just wants to have a good time, you know? I like a good
Weird pagan
dance.
shit.
Right. Hollow Knight. I like that they're dancing. That's kind of fun. My part is much simpler than the one in Nuremberg. It's pretty much all the same. I like this person in the background as well. Just standing there.
Mothman.
It is a Mothman, oh my god. I love that.
He just took a frock and like wore it wrong and cut holes in it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's just hello. That is really funny. It's a little short. This is so funny. I could watch this guy for ages, but I will actually move on and can I just enter the house? Yeah, I'm in their house. Can I steal anything?
Steal their sausage.
Yeah. Yoink. Ah, set their house on fire. Oops. It's an accident. Church and Druckers. I don't know exactly where I gotta go in the abbey, but we'll find out, I guess. We're gonna pass the cat again.
Kitty.
Kitty! Gotta pet the cat. Gotta pet the cat or else I'll be sad. Gotta pet the cat 3 times. Gotta pet the cat.
It's like an OCD thing.
Right. Just a little bit.
Or else
Gotta get
someone
the
I
cat.
love will die.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta
The
get
beetle.
beetle.
It's flying on you.
Yeah, that's a big beetle too, damn. Gotta get the cat trick cubed squares. Squared, I guess. Got a hat trick of hat tricks. Gotta get a hat trick. It is fun. For everyone. This is just a guest house, I think. Yeah. Hello. Andreas. Let's see, does it tell me where to go in the thing? Oh, the Abbott house, so I gotta go through the chapter house.
Right,
Chapter
go up the
house,
stairs,
dude. Okay. Oh, yes, you right.
right.
Past, you right. Go past the
Or down the
guest
stairs, I
house.
guess.
Yeah, exactly. Go past the guest house. You right. And then go up here to Abbott House. Hello.
This fucking dickhead,
This
right?
fucking dickhead. Hello. God bless you, Andreas. I'm glad to see you received my invitation. Are you ready to eat? No, I come all this way, but I don't really want to eat. Yes. Good. Andreas, thank you for coming to dinner. Surprised to receive. Yeah, I thought you didn't want to see me again. What changed? Yes, well, the Lord calls us to forgiveness, even when that might be difficult. I think it's high time we reconciled, Master Malin. Please sit and we will pray together. I'm already sitting. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts which we are about to receive from your bounty. Lord, direct each of us here towards your wisdom, prudence, and guidance in the future. Ekitions. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. Food time.
Lots of fancy food for
That's
the
the
fancy
fact.
fucker.
Fancy food, but a fancy fucker. I like that alliteration. Brother Wojslav was indeed prompt in delivering my message. I'm surprised you decided to drop by after all. You've done quite well for yourself after all. It's good to see that your time at Kirsa was not squandered. You even looked the part of famous artists now. What have you been doing in research years after living such a mess and tossing? Did prove my past artist in Nuremberg, you'll please to hear. I've had commission of marrying Christ waiting for me in Nuremberg, where my patron wants to keep adding more of his associates in. Why do you care, you bitch? I'm in France.
How petty do you want to be?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, jeez, he's
Yes.
calling you out.
Alright. Busy selling out to the aristocracy, I see. Oh, better selling out to the church, father. Shots fired.
And you guys hate each other.
Yeah, definitely. Why if you ask her anyway? Truth, I had hoped to discuss the rising tensions between the abbey and the townspeople. Why do not invite a townsperson? I'd like to clarify the situation.
Oh, he wants to give you their side.
Yeah, it's
everyone
like-
gave you their side.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I can't have these townspeople giving me their side of the story, you know. Can't have them siding with the townspeople. Like, clarify that Pietro was guilty all these years ago. Clarify what? Exactly. I simply want to ensure you understand the circumstances objectively.
Yep,
From
there you
all
go.
angles. Yeah, exactly. Can't have them siding with poor people. I believe you only heard from one side of the issue, Andreas. Otto's little speech about taxes don't account for the entire situation. Why demand such high taxes then, father? What I'm gonna eat?
'Cause I like food.
Yeah, exactly. Peasant fancy. With the scriptural encourage the taxes are necessary to make up for lost income. Surely there's another option. Why tax the bishop? Decided to close scripture doesn't mean the tax could suffer. Surely there's another option. Frederick Guy has gone over the abbey's expenses carefully, Andreas. Raising taxes is the best way to cover these costs. But what about prohibiting the peasants from using the forest? That's a new restriction. Gonna eat some Lebkuchen.
They could, like, eat less fancy food like the peasants have to.
Yeah,
if things aren't
exactly.
so bad. But he's still got all the fixins.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna give up on their luxuries. The forest belongs to the abbey, and the peasants have no right to use it. Legally, it's theft. Oh boy. So, it's good to something like Latin about trees. So, remember very law allows you to control land as you wish, but the peasants are saying these restrictions go against God's law and their imperial rule.
You're being a pedantic ass.
I
Can
do
you
like
see what the Latin is? I mean, I could always look it up before you pick
Right.
it, but...
I think I can. Oh, never mind. I think it's something about the trees. But it didn't translate it this time.
Let me
From
see.
a pledge should serve no one here, Andreas. The wisdom of such sayings is limited, since they were written by the pagans who do not acknowledge God's natural law.
When a tree falls, whoever goes with an axe to it. Whoever goes... What? Is that right?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's like when a tree falls, people take their axes to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh,
Eat the wood.
yeah, exactly. It's like, I can't think of the word in English.
If there's a resource there, people will use it type of thing?
Yeah, I know, yeah, something like that. I can't think of the word I'm thinking of. But yeah, I mean, basically. I may have a limited education in natural law, father, but didn't God give Adam and Eve dominion over all the earth, like the 12 articles mentioned? The 12 articles set drivel as Lutheran propaganda and devised the church's authority to regulate the sinful and greedy nature of mankind. A shameful document for Klaus to print. Look at its effects on the townsfolk. I hear they will continue their disobedience by collecting herbs on St. John's Eve. The whole town knows I've forbidden it. The matter is grave, and I will excommunicate anyone who defies my order. You'd condemn the town over something so petty?
Oh, I found the
That
full
is up to them.
translation.
Oh, no.
It's when the tree falls, whoever took the axe to it will fall.
Oh,
Yes.
fair.
So it's whoever cut down a tree gets
Tree.
their comeuppance, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough.
I like that.
Yeah, definitely. I like that, yeah. Remaining impartial will be impossible as long as you're in town. Support me in ending this foolish rebellion. You have a reputation in town, Andreas. You're a successful man. The townsfolk believe they are like you. I'd like you to convince the other townsfolk, the printer, for example, that suppressing is not in their best interests. The rest of the town will follow, and the peasants will have no chance to resist. You can end this peacefully. Fuck that shit. Damn your planet.
Well,
damn.
they'll bring in those soldiers, the mercenaries, I'm sure. You know, that's
Yeah.
where they're leading it.
Yeah, for sure. So you don't want the town to come to harm. It is a precarious situation from the center point of view. The peasants have genuine grievances when I talk to them and negotiate. I want no part in this either way. I don't have a stake in this and I don't want to make enemies. That's alright, you've been too harsh on them, I won't help you, or damn your plan and damn you.
I'd probably say I won't help you, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's tough because it's gonna lead to conflict, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. Something either that has, like, why not try to negotiate, or I won't help you.
I would say negotiate, maybe. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's like the most reasonable.
Yeah, exactly. So that's not really.
And it could be peaceful because I think this could have repercussions where people get killed because you force
exactly.
the church's hand and they hire the whatever army.
Yeah, exactly. Swabian League.
And they come in and just fuck everyone up and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I think damn you is a bit too harsh and it's not gonna go well.
It's true, but also...
Yeah,
like,
it's
maybe
true, but you know,
attack.
yeah, I gotta have a time and place to say that, and maybe this is not the time for that. So yeah, I might say, why not try to negotiate?
Plus, with how bad the things went last time, it might be good to like...
Yeah, exactly. Just negotiate. I'm a forgiving man, but utter stubbornness has challenged even me. Otto was past the point of talking, Andreas. That's why I'm begging you to help in the matter. Please take more time to think about it. I apologize.
Like
we must conclude for now.
The church hasn't even slightly thought of any negotiate. Like, they haven't even considered it, so it's like kind of lame.
Yeah, exactly.
They're definitely the bad guy. Like,
for sure. I must excuse myself. I'm expected to lead the service as compline tonight. Wonder if he's gonna...
He could get murdered, maybe, by the guy.
Like... Yeah, I wonder if he gets murdered at compline.
does seem to be like a murder kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I will
Discussed.
not. It couldn't happen to a better guy.
Right, definitely. I trust you can find your way out. I'll go for a rabbit. Good night. I mean, yeah, I definitely, not the worst guy to get murdered.
Yeah, I mean, I won't be too upset about it, but I'm sure it'll cause all sorts of problems.
Right. Oh, wrong side. Dog.
Doggo.
Doggo. Oh, look at the little doggo. Well, it's a big doggo, actually. Look at the
He's a pretty
big
big dog.
doggo. It's a big dog. I'm gonna pet him 3 times.
What kind of dog is that? I can't even.
I don't know.
Looks like it has the face of like a Scottish terrier, but then
Yeah.
the body is
It
like
kind of does, but it's the body of
something
like a golden retriever or something like that.
like a Labrador.
Yeah.
It's I'm looking up Scottish dog. You're not anywhere near Scotland, so I don't know why I think it would be a Scottish dog.
I mean, it does look like it does have the face of like I said, a Scottish
Yeah,
terrier.
it's got the long fur on the side.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like long legs and big body. Why do you keep whining?
It's like an Elden Ring dog or a Dark Souls dog.
Right,
A
definitely.
shaggy kind of.
Yeah,
That one you
exactly.
got to pet though instead of get murdered by or murdered.
Right. I like not being murdered. Oh god, do I have to pet the cat again? The cat
Yeah, you do.
stretched.
He stretched.
We did a stretchy.
Hello.
Schlau. I don't know what that means.
Look it up.
Schlau.
It means crafty or shrewd cunning.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, that
Or
makes
clever.
sense. And I like that for a cat.
He's a clever kitty.
He's a clever kitty. Look at that kitty. What a cute little baby.
But he was named that because he kept stealing all the gold.
Right, I think so, yeah. That checks out. Time to go to the inn and get some sleep. Let's see, is
there's
there
like
anyone?
I think there's a track meet next door because it's very loud. Some guy just.
Oh,
shit!
Oh shit, right. Fun. Casper isn't here. Maybe you
So
want
if you hear some weird sounds, sorry.
Oh, no worries. You go look for him. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh no! If Casper's involved in this, Oh my god! What if Casper gets framed?
Oh god, yeah.
I'm worried now. It's definitely gonna involve Casper.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't like
Oh
this.
no!
Yeah. I don't want
He's
to
gonna
happen.
He's gonna get like roped into the like
Yeah.
peasant uprising.
Yeah, it's gotta have something to do with him. Oh, look, there's dancer
What if-
right in the bottom.
What if the father or the abbot was just burning in that thing like the Wicker Man
Oh god, yeah, Wickerman style.
as they danced and sang?
Yeah, exactly. Oh god.
Summer is a coming in.
Nice. Did I ask the painter? I need to watch the Wicker Man again.
Have you ever seen the remake with
I
Nicolas
haven't.
Cage? Okay, we can watch that sometime just
I-
for game.
Yeah, I need to see that. Not the bees. I know that.
Right, everyone knows that.
Yeah, exactly. Not the
It's not even in the theatrical version. It's in like the extra version.
Oh, right, interesting. You saved my house. Of course I remember you. But yeah, we definitely gotta watch that. That's really fun. One of the only kind of things anyone's done for me in my later years. Anyway, no time to talk now, fancy man. It's time to call the to the fire. That's just thing John saved me to watch you. I just told you no time to talk, bitch. Saints Eve. Right. John's my character. Pagan god of the Alps associated with animals.
I was gonna say she's definitely a witch.
Yeah,
So she was
absolutely.
laughing at you for saying like I'm celebrating the old stuff, not this saint bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's still involved by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. Okay, he's like, ugh. You're an occultist, shouldn't you know about that? It's
Right,
right,
exactly.
guest. Let's see. Hey,
Well, he
hey.
probably knows, but like just assume. I don't know.
Right, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's definitely a little put off by her.
Yeah, exactly. Enjoy the evening, Andreas. But if you want my advice, stay out of the woods tonight. Too right.
She's gonna do some witch shit.
She's
down
gonna do
there.
some witch shit, damn.
Well, it makes her seem a little suspicious too if someone dies. Like,
Yeah, definitely. Just a little suspicious.
okay, Casper's here. Everything's okay.
Yeah, he's alive. He's okay for now.
He's having a good time.
Yeah, exactly. Master Andreas, look at how big the bonfire is. The decoration is so fancy.
Look at that baby that is being
This one, yeah.
face.
He's high.
He looks just like so swaddled.
Yeah, definitely. Like bunch of so many blankets. It's like there's a fire. It's so warm.
Yeah, he's just like being toasted.
Right. But he looks content though. He's like, yes,
Yeah.
this is the life. I've never seen anything like this. Can you stay and watch the bonfire and see the costumes and wait and collect herbs, Master Mahler, please? Uh-oh. Now it's gonna happen.
We gotta decide.
Sorry for the festival, discerned for a night. I mean, now I'm scared something's gonna happen, so I don't
I
want him.
would be so. I really don't want to leave him alone, but you also don't want to be controlling. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't want, like, you know, if he wants to go out, sure, but I'm also scared that something's gonna happen to
Yeah,
him.
it's like a dick move. This is like parenting problem 101. It's like where you're like, oh, do I be anxious? But this, you know, something bad is happening.
Yeah,
You know
something bad's gonna happen. I think I'll just say no, because
Yeah.
I don't want anything
Poor
to happen.
Casper.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's for his
but-
own good.
Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to him.
I mean, he got plenty of time
Alright,
with the bonfire.
fine. Yeah, exactly. Go to bed. Well, see if anyone else has anything to say. But yeah, I'm scared for his safety. Andreas.
Yeah.
Salutations. You must be the illustrious artist. Baldus Eastern Cup. Pleased to meet you, but call me Baldus, please. It's much more familiar. Right. Mercy-Remus Mahler, pleased to meet you. Yes, you're Mahler, we all know. Let's get the long-winded point pleasantries. Rude. What makes you to I'm just gonna ignore that guy.
Alright.
Potter here decided to stay in this godforsaken town for whatever unfathomable reason after his cart broke. It is not unfathomable. I enjoy the calming vistas of peace and quiet. It has been neither lately. Tits. Sorry, I just saw tits.
Yeah. So you know it's a pagan festival.
yeah, exactly.
Slightly out.
Yeah, exactly.
That dance really doesn't get old for them, does it?
Right, definitely not. I like doing it, clearly. He's an inventor. I'm not asking you, Werner. I make all manner of mechanical contraptions. For all the use it is. The minor the inventor
Definitely
exists.
an ass.
Yeah, he is. Just to create, to build, to go one step further. One step further toward the garbage heap.
And I like his cynicism at times, but not.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything.
Right, he is being a bit of an ass. I'm just gonna be like, just gonna ignore this guy and be very nice to
Right. Well, yeah. 'Cause otherwise, you'll just piss him off.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, that's a very inspiring thought, Baltham. Why, thank you, Master Artist. Speaking of, have you had the chance to look around town tonight? I imagine the sights could also be inspiring to your artistic mind. Yeah, it looks joyful with the decoration and bonfire.
Imagine saying, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, what do you mean?
What's
like,
inspiration?
Yeah, what? Art? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I just draw things.
Yeah, exactly. I don't do inspiration. Consider the bonfire itself. It's built to allow the air and heat to flow through it at a great speed. And how it roars. And what of it? Yeah, Otto's a clever man. It is a feat almost worthy of a university degree. These people have natural traditions. They've managed to figure out many clever things without even the most cursory education. It is knowledge that hails from preceding generations, lived experience passed along the chain of time. Not quite the knowledge of a rigorously educated mind, perhaps, but nonetheless useful. Yeah, you don't need a university education to be smart. Of course you would say that. Neither of you notice people like I do. Can you shut up, Bennett? We're not talking to you. God has assigned them their place in the order of the world for good reason.
Oh, Jesus.
There's right, what a prick. There's some marginal learning for the peasants, even you, Werner, given their understanding of herbal remedies. The traditions are profane. Consider the eve of St. John, tainted by their pagan rituals. It's an affront to Christ. Says, you know, the Christian who, took all the pagan holidays.
Yeah, exactly.
How dare they, you know,
I mean, it was just meant to be erasure, but it didn't really work, obviously.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
They had to allow at least enough for them to not, like, completely rebel.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny, though.
Yeah, I mean, Christians are never hypocritical.
Right, definitely not. How could, you know, how dare you assume, how dare you, like, imply that? Saint League warned against this precisely this nearly 1,000 years ago. You're really wound up about this, aren't you? Use up the might the Lord gave you and think, Mahler. Do you think the church will suffer, revived, I guess it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah. Paganism will live with our acolytes tear down its walls? Yeah. We live in dangerous times. If you can't see that, you're more of an imbecile than I thought. We've got too serious, my friends. Far too grim. We're here to celebrate. I'll let you continue with your evening then. Good night. Have a very good night. Oh, and I do come by my workshop once in a while. I would love to exchange ideas. It would be my pleasure.
Balthazar seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, I like him.
This other guy can fuck off.
Yeah. Renner can fuck off. Balthazar, I like him.
He's like just a dick no matter what the conversation is.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like
just...
rich, classist.
Ew.
He's also very hyper-Christian, apparently.
Right.
It's just weird.
Yeah, he's just a dick. He's an asshole in every way. It's possible to to be a hypocrite when your god is the correct god, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
And when your god tells you everything to do, you know, you can't be wrong. Do I want to talk
I feel
to
like everyone here would be way drunker in real life.
Right.
There's not a lot of like drinking and singing and stuff. Maybe they're all just like, I don't know. They're like, we just like looking at fire.
Right, and dancing around it and clapping. Why, Martin, look who it is. Good evening, Andreas. Andreas, you're staying for the festival, I hope? Of course you're staying. Who would miss this? Especially after you burly boys built such a beautiful bonfire. A burly boy like me would do anything for you, dog. Couldn't help myself. Oh, God. Stare at them blankly.
I'm just a burly boy. Yeah, I did stare at them blankly. That's kind of mean, but
it is,
funny.
but it is really funny. You're always feeling very
awkward.
festive, I think. They are tripping balls, probably. The food, the fires, the dancing, and really is a night to enjoy.
Like midsummer style.
Yeah, exactly. It's the anniversary of the birth of Blessed John, a vigil for you prepared the way. Yes, I need that like everyone to have a good mood in their hearts and good food in their bellies. As a hermit who wandered in the desert living off locusts and wild honey, he probably wouldn't agree. I like to live off some wild honey myself, if you catch my meaning.
Why is he so horny?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that anyone?
I'm just a burly boy.
God, this is gross.
Yeah, it's like, let's not lean into the horny. I feel like we're too old for that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in front of your apprentice. I mean, sometimes it's funny, but this is just weird.
Right. It is a little weird sometimes. No, I'm not really looking for trouble. There's enough of that going around. There's the time and place.
No herbs.
No herbs. No places by my Martin's side. The word of the abbot is the word of the church, and it's improper to go against the words of the church. Only slightly less improper than all the time you spend with Veronica. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a joke. It came out poorly. It's good for a heart to have cherished friends. It's fine. Andreas, I was about to say, the Bobnire is enough. We will dance until our legs begin to waver, right, Martin? Do not miss it for the worlds. That's delightful. Hope you have a great evening. You as well, Andreas. Until later. Gonna talk to Chill and Il Peter. Someone's talking.
Ill Peter.
Ill Peter. Hello, Master Malez. It's an R, it looks like a stitch.
Oh yeah.
Evening, Chill. Enjoying the festival?
This guy looks like he's from a different era. I don't know why,
Right.
like,
He looks like a
later.
1920s, like...
yeah, he looks like a chimney sweep or something.
Oh yeah, I was imagining like a lighthouse,
Yeah, that a bit
guy.
too.
But yeah, I can see a chimney sweep too, for sure. Very much
Mary
so.
Poppins.
Mary Poppins. No worries. I perhaps feel a tad old for the more active, the active side celebrations, but I enjoy the sights and sounds. Did you know the word for the summer solstice leads back to their own main? Just assume the sun stands still. Such as it looks at this time of year. The sun rises higher for a long time and then it stays there, before falling again. A fitting allegory for the great cosmic arc of mankind. Rise and fall. To make up for that, dancing, leaping songs, joy and mirth. The Romans also had, he said Rome isn't Romaine. Sacred celebrations for both Juno and Vesta around this time. To build blessings for marriage and family. Sometimes it seems that the festivals are made up to cover for what the young folk get up to. We know there's no stopping them, not really. Sure, but not me at that age. Young hearts are fickle and resolute. I bet these always enjoy the sense of danger. Oh, there's the other guy. I don't blame them. Sometimes that's the best way to learn. Yeah, growing up's a path across mistakes and blunders. That's why I prefer to read more rather than walk on it. Something like that. Well, with the hours of books from our library, I hoped I could get some for myself, but it proved to be far too expensive. Klaus and his printing have proven to be more of use and a fair bit cheaper. Any interesting tales? I have indeed, Master Mahler. Or I didn't quite understand everything. The text was in Latin. It was by a Roman named Strabo, and it was about geography. That's why I noticed it.
Bravo.
Strabo. Didn't know this philosopher and historian. He's actually Greek by birth. I'm actually reading his geography. Like, just casually bragging, like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Ah, yes, that could have been it.
I'm
The book
so
was-
smart.
Look at me, I'm smart. The book was about many kinds of barbarians, which also included the Reti tribe I read about years ago. People who used to live in this very land before the Romans arrived. He called this place Ratsum and described it as a cluster of something huts, I think. And as people hostile and warlike, only interested in hunting and fighting. There was something about Magnus and his sons, but I couldn't understand a lot of it. In any case, when the Romans came, most of these locals were driven out, but some were captured to work in the fields and the mines. What happened to the locals who were forced out? No idea. I would imagine that after the Romans were driven off, when their empire started falling apart, maybe the barbarians came back. Were they really the same people, or nomads from elsewhere? Guess we may never know. Thank you for the quick history. I'll let you go back to the festivities. Enjoy yourself tonight, Master Mahler. Until later. And then ill Peter. I need to have a sip.
So much talking.
It's a lot of talking.
I mean, you are at a damn gathering, so it makes sense. But...
Yeah, exactly. That would make sense, but... Oh boy, let's talk. Good evening, Andreas. Nice to see you here. Grandpa, look who it is. Eh? Oh, the artist. Still around. I thought to stay and enjoy the festivities. Ha! You call this a festival? Hup. You haven't seen nothing yet. You're not going to tell the story again, are you? You kids need to learn it by heart, else I will run you down.
the old legend.
Yeah, exactly. It's about the wild hunt, supernatural cavalcade, sage, spirits and fiends which may cause destruction or portend war and other catastrophe if not adequately appeased. Often led by legendary figures such as Sparta or the devil. Yes, it draws near. Cuff cuff. Heed my warning. Grandpa, you're gonna get cheated again. It's not good for your health. Nonsense, I can outlive any bastard out there. So, where was I? The World Hunt? Yes. Did you bring your mask? I didn't realize I was supposed to bring one. Huh. Fools I have to suffer. The mask protects us as we banish the witches and spirits into Perth's path. She punishes all humans she finds in the fields in the woods of St. John's Eve. It's not the witches are all in the wilderness. Anyone caught will be turned into animals. No one but a priest can turn you back. Well, I guess I can imagine it worse. Oh no, to rot low to a mere beastly existence. Oh no. How horrible. You joke artists, but you won't be laughing our parents to find you. Stay indoors tonight. If you want to come outside, stay within the lane of St. John's fire. At least St. Saskia believes that the herbs in the forest is nice. Lasses. And the women will gather the herbs. Regardless of that bastard habit. It's certainly important to start to stockpile some for the winter. Thank you for great story. Thank you for teaching me more about
passive aggressive.
yeah, honestly, like this is really boring. Great story, thank you. Cuff. Hey, Big York. You have some of those ashes with you after the bonfire has died down.
Fine.
What are the ashes for? It's to spread across the garden. Ensures a good harvest. If you get used to city people don't know shit. Don't be like that, Grandpa. That story time so far. How are you enjoying the evening so far? I thought I could leave now, but alas. I've spoken to a few people here. It's very enlightening. It's the best time to spend with your friends. It's the best time to spend time with your friends. If you heard anything interesting? Gossip. You two are like the burner in the forest. Smoky, that's the one. Turnip. Always nosy about other people. Ignore him. Yes, it has been fun to hear what people think about Curiosity. Maybe you'll get a few dances as well, eh, Andreas? Given how many gorgeous women live in this town, I can't without a chance. I'd rather not. I am married. I hope I'll get a chance to dance with my dear. Can't see why you couldn't. You're right there. Yes. Big York. Well, I shouldn't keep you from the night's celebration. Until later. Thanks, little Peter. Just look at the bonfire.
Definitely a good use of your time.
Right, definitely. Oh, look, it's a kitty. It was simpler than I wanted to remember, but it's pretty all the same.
There's a kitty just sleeping there.
Yeah.
All that kitten does is sleep.
Right. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back. I think I've seen everything there is to see. But yeah, the kitten just sleeps.
Time for disaster to strike.
Yeah, exactly. I'm absolutely assuming.
So, like, the legend and stuff is also, like, just supposed to tie into, like, the impending whatever the fuck is gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean,
they
for
even mentioned
sure.
a portent of war. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, exactly. I think something definitely is gonna happen in the forest. Because also, since they say that if you don't wear a mask in a forest, you know, you'll be taken, I guess. I think shit's gonna go down tonight. So, good thing that Casper's here and he's not going in the forest and is hopefully not sneaking out. Oh yeah. That's where I go to sleep. I should get some rest. Go to sleep. Let's see. What a lame stretch. Sleep time. Oh.
Sleep.
Dream time, I guess.
Oh, we're going off. This always happens, and then bad things happen.
Right.
Oh. Well, time to talk to the
Hell yeah.
archetypal legendary
Let's see.
figures of. Oh, you gotta do the
Alright.
maze. It's
Let's
so
see.
funny.
Alright. Let's see.
You gotta keep going all the way around.
Yeah.
Now we got some jazz.
I like it. Yeah, I think I go here.
Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at the path wrong, but it's still correct what you were saying.
Oh yes, me too actually.
I thought we were walking in the street part.
Yeah,
and
me
the light
too.
falls,
That's what I thought.
But you're on like some kind of weird elevator.
Yeah, I'm on the white bit. I guess if I go here.
Yeah, I think if you go up now.
Yeah, because this is the only way to go anyway.
Go all the way around.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was in the part in the middle as well.
This music reminds me of the old Wicker Man a bit.
Oh, really?
Slightly.
Nice. Been a while since I saw that, but I can see that, I guess. I think.
The music in that was not
Oh.
as nicely orchestrated, but
Alright.
I mean it was, but it was played by like peasant instruments anyway.
Alright. What is it? What? Come home. Stop bothering me. I will, soon. You're lying. Sometimes I think you must despise me. Uh-oh. Drama. But maybe it's worse than that. Maybe I'm nothing to be regarded at all. What am I to you now? An annoyance? A bother? A nuisance to be ignored while you lead another life in Paris? Was there ever an ounce of love in your heart for me? As much as you had for me. You can't help but be cruel, can you? Say nothing. Fine. Go back to your horse. The one will make you happy. Oof. This house is so lonely without him. Stop. Your presence would only amplify the grief. Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone with the memory of him. Stop. Just leave me alone. Just for Or night. One night where I don't have to dream about him. Please. Thank you.
Right then.
Right, I'm like, I forgot who him is, but... Wish. Oh, I guess... Also, let me just send a message real quick. There we go. Hello, August. I know you aren't gonna say anything. You never say anything.
Is this your kid?
Yeah, I guess. So, I also, since his wife, I think, said they were talking about memories of him.
Yeah, maybe he passed.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like he died or so, because it says, I guess I couldn't do anything for you.
Right.
So I guess. Oh,
Oh,
plague.
it's plague. There you go.
I suppose there's nothing one can do against the plague. Do you get tired where you are? Last time I saw you, I said goodnight to you. Oh, I was getting sad. I couldn't come to the bed, so I just stood in the doorway. Just stood in the dark. Didn't say anything back, so I said it again. That's why he doesn't say anything in his dreams, I guess, because the last time he saw me, he didn't say anything.
This
I
is
don't know.
kind of heavy.
Right, definitely. I don't know how long I sit there, just waiting for you to say goodnight. You still look the same age to me. I wonder if I'll ever forget your face. Do I remember your mother as she is? I remember loving her. This portrait. The kid's just like, yeah, smiling.
be right back real quick.
Yes, sure thing. Can you ever picture someone clearly if you love them? I left you, little boy. Oh, this is sad. I'm gonna cry. I left you so much. I wish you could die so I wouldn't feel it anymore. But I can't. Well, technically you can, but I retrace my steps every night. I find my way back to her. Back to you. I love you, August. Good night. But it's sad. That makes me feel things. Oh, what happened to this place? Where's Professor John? Oh, his dreams are fucked up too.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, this place is fucked.
Yeah, definitely. Where are Socrates and St. Grobian? Grobian wasn't on the ship of fools. Melancholia. Won't you answer me? No thoughts for Beatrice? You're Beatrice, aren't you? Once. It was a voice of caution, of prudence. And now? More and less than caution, the ache of doubt that stiffens to paralysis. Paralysis that breeds despair. Melancholia. What happened to the others? What happens to you, happens to us. The foundations of the city are still moored within the ocean of your mind. This court does not rule your mind rules the court. One's reason, curiosity, and the foolishness of youth dwelt in the aegis of your intellect. I am all that remains, the melancholy of life's autumn. But it's only June, how can it be autumn? How did it come to this? You've turned your gaze to your own dark center. You know the courses of your own life. You know how the choices you've made have brought you here. What am I supposed to do about it now? Change your life. Wait, I shouldn't be here. I need to help someone. Is Casper still asleep? Ah, so my thoughts aren't entirely turned inward. There's still something that cares for others in spite of your melancholy. Perhaps there's still hope for us. Wake up, Andreas. Spooky. Oh. Of course. He's gone. That's what I was afraid of. Go to bed. I'll probably wrap it up soon. I'll probably try and find Casper, see like see if I can find him and get that going, and get that started, and then I'll probably wrap up soon. It depends on how long everything takes. Yeah, shit's happening. I'm assuming I have to go to the woods.
Feels like something bad's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with the whole dream sequence and stuff, and the whole something bad's gonna happen. I'm assuming I gotta go to the woods, but I'll check the comments too.
You're in your kind of dark period.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, my bad times. Hello, Otto.
Melancholia era.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's talk to him. Oh god, I get to do his accent again. Here. Hello, Andreas. And how did I do? Join the bonfire? Casper looked like a fancy nightdress. Looking for Casper. This is my nightdress. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen a boy tonight. A group of townspeople went into the forest to collect herbs, though.
Oh.
You might see if you wanted off with them. That's what I thought. Enjoy the festival while you're at it, Andreas. We're showing the abattoir for. Yeah, I'm.
Casper gets turned into a newt.
Right. This is what I'm afraid of. Do I go to the forest through here, or I don't remember. I am scared. Hello, piggies. I don't want anything to happen to Casper, but it's probably gonna happen. Let's see, I need to check the map. Or is that how to get to the woods? The forest. Oh, from the meadow, I have to go through the forest. I like the music.
Yeah, it's nice.
The music's very pretty. Oh yeah, now I remember. This is where... Kitty! Sorry, I can't pet a kitty. I gotta find my apprentice. For goodness, new restrictions. The townsfolk can't even get a 6-value fee. Look at all these people in their costumes. Fuckers. I need to find my... Oh, there he is. Hello. He's alive. For now. Master Andreas, what are you doing out here? I'll play the worried card. I'm looking for you. I thought you'd stay inside. I was sleeping, but there was a big racket and I wanted to see what was happening. Father Garneau, what the hell are you doing out here? I add the hell, but... I was chasing out one of the townsfolk, but lost track because... oh no, wait. I was chasing one of the townsfolk, but lost track of the costume buffoon. The force is off limits. I figure I was breaking the rules and excommunicating them myself.
Oh boy, here we
Oh
go.
boy. What was that? Someone's
Casper's
screaming in
okay.
town. Yeah, thank God. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year, so that's in town. Let's go back to Tron and see what happened. What are we still doing here? Come on.
It's gonna be like a dead body. Or
Yeah, absolutely.
something. Well, I guess this might give you a good cliffhanger.
Right.
Possibly.
I mean, yeah, probably. Let's see. There you go. Oh.
Whoa, that was the killer right there.
Yeah, that's a killer. Ooh, they dropped something. Huh, I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they found them. Why was it running off anyway? So hard to tell who's who in his stupid costumes. We can worry about that later. Let's check in the town first. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Jesus.
Oh, is it Werner? Oh no, that Werner is right here. Yes.
Who is
Yes. I'm afraid so. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Who is that? Someone released a rope. The platform crushed him. What? How did this
So much
happen?
murder in this town.
Right, honestly. Balthus and Leonard and I heard the crash, so outside to see what had happened. Right, and then we saw a figure in a costume rushing right from the death house. Must have been worth a released rope. Peter... Oh, that's that guy. What were you doing your mouth out, Miss Leonard? Trying to let me with this gentleman? What a shame you can't find. You can't blame me for this, Peter. Casper, go look at the scene if Otto had an... Oh, is it Otto? Is he dead?
Oh shit.
Do it.
Does
Oh.
look like him, yeah.
Yeah, it is, I think. No, Master. There's nothing. Are you certain? What were you expecting?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, right? Uh-oh, murder. My God. Otto. No, no. Sedge. You. Yeah, it must have killed him. The bastard always had it out for Otto. We all knew it. Well... Yeah, but was with us
At least
when it
not
happened.
directly.
Right.
At least not directly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I hate him, but he was with us when it happened, so...
Right.
We need answers. How dare you? I won't stand here and be accused of such a foul act by a peasant.
Doesn't exactly look good, though.
Not really, no. Go
Probably
after
should have
him.
ran off like that.
Yeah, I
I
mean...
guess he's worried about getting murdered.
Right, I mean... Which, fair enough, there are a bunch of people with torches and stuff,
Torches.
but... Wait, no, Diablo was with us. He's innocent. That's... Casper's right, even if you don't have any proof. Grab the artist and the boy too. We'll get to the bottom of this. Hey!
Oh boy.
Casper, run. Oh
I mean,
boy.
this is the final. This is like the final straw to like push.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
uprising.
Teddy,
It's like you're not even against the villagers, though. Is what's funny. Like,
yeah,
but
we're with
obviously,
you guys.
They just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, I hate the abbot too, but he was with us, so you know, he couldn't have done it.
This certainly got more exciting.
Right, definitely a good cliffhanger for the
Getting
stream.
Frankenstein here.
Right.
Run to the windmill. Maybe
Right.
don't do that.
Maybe not the best.
Light it
Aw.
on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Friend's dead, yada yada. I like the music.
Yeah, it's definitely good. Oh god, they're about to
Oh,
get
boy.
like a real
They're a library!
spicy.
Yeah.
What if they burned the fucking church down?
Oh,
That'd be
God,
crazy.
yeah.
I mean, it's mostly stone, so you can't really do
Yeah,
that,
exactly. Burn down the church at Ubis Merch.
but- Yeah,
There has
there
been
you
a
go.
church. This way.
I wrote about this game. That was what it was
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
Oh, that's
So
sneaky.
sneaky. Hey.
Oh, and they
They've
left
locked
them
the
out.
door.
They're fucked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Atreus, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. Couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when he found the body.
Need some vigilante justice.
Yeah, exactly. I did it right with you, but you don't know where he was before that, do you, Andreas? Who else would want to kill Otto? Howard. Killer. Andreas, move. We must attend to the law. Like, this is, funny, but like, you know, you're with standing in front of a group of people with torches. No, guys, we must follow the law. And, like, they're way beyond
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, you can't appeal to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it could be there's an actual killer who ran away.
Yeah, I was thinking either this one, but I think this one, maybe if you say like...
Most reasonable.
Yeah, exactly. They might think like, oh yeah, someone will get away.
It's possible
Aw,
that he
no
had
mercy.
him killed, you know, but
Yeah.
no mercy.
Like, no
Time to
mercy,
get
don't
off
say
this-
that.
You need to leave.
Right, well, I'm trying to wrap it up, you guys, you know. Those monks can come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them. You've all gone mad. Even if you don't trust the abbot, trust me. Aspargus didn't the one to do it. He was with me. He was the only one who disagreed, like Otto. I agreed. You know, you have good reasons to hate the abbot.
Right.
I'll say, like... I don't want... The top ones is a good one, I think. Like,
Right.
trust me, I guess. Or try
Yeah,
to
I mean,
reason.
it's tough because it's like he didn't do it directly, but you can't
Yeah.
rule out that he wasn't responsible somehow.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
But yeah, I mean, you only have the option to say it wasn't him, so I would just say whichever one sounds the best.
Yeah.
Because they're all kind of the same message.
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to go for this one. We should figure out why someone else would want to kill him. Fine, damn it. You've got one day to find whoever you think is the real killer.
It's like deja vu.
Right. Like, I just show up to this, I'm in this town and a murder happens that I have to solve. Otherwise, we'll come back for the abbot. Oh. Andreas, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer.
A murderer.
Murderer. Otto was a good man. I won't stop until I find what killed him. Compline as well.
Yep.
Sexting. Okay, I think this is definitely a good place to wrap it up, though. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. There's
definitely.
conversation happening. I'll finish this and probably wrap up after that.
I mean, there's always gonna be something, probably.
Right. I mean, once this is over, I think it should be fine. They're really convinced that Gurno killed Otto, but it wasn't possible. I don't wish death on the man, but the abbot is an ass. Yeah, it's an easy target because it was at odds with Otto and his cause. There's no secret we're at odds. Yeah, I'll say that. Many of the peasants hate the abbot and would like to see him suffer like they have. Sir Peter was furious. He's only giving you a day to find a murderer. Why'd you even agree to find what really killed Otto anyways? Didn't turn out well last time, did they? Why do it? Why do it again?
He's like a voice of reason here.
Right. Everyone deserves justice.
Anything to keep me from going back to Nuremberg.
Right. You know, if someone gets murdered and I have to solve it, you know, fine. I'll
He's
do
like, this
that.
is honestly better than my shitty, like, reality back home.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to go home to, you know, my wife and my dead son.
Oh god.
You have a good heart, Master Andreas. So why'd you thurk it then? So who do you thurk did it then? Where do you even start? I
The
should
guy
start a
who ran
letter.
off into the woods.
Yeah, exactly. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. He was very vocal when his auto in the town commons the other day. I'd have hated enough of. If he didn't kill Otto, he might know motivation too. And what about Mushroom Bauer? When you saw him talk to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something. Thank you for reminding me of things that happened, Casper, because I did not remember. Not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. He was always an ass. They had a bad enough argument he couldn't want to kill. Yeah, I don't think Martin is a murderer. Good idea. Who else? I'm sure we can find some other suspects. We'll have to do more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we might better move fast. Could the murderer confess about Thomas? Probably not. It would be foolhardy. Probably not. I mean, however, we should eavesdrop. We could eavesdrop on the confession since St. John's Eve just happened. Townfolk will come in to confess. Oh yeah, one of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. Like, I feel for this kid. It's like, you know, he's just here to be an apprentice to
Yeah,
his...
he's kind of like being turned into like a young detective for some reason.
Yeah. He's like, I just want to do art, sir. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, this is not what I signed up for.
Right. I did not sign up for a murder investigation. You could also ask Granite the Golden Hand. Planet you might lose some time. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, let's get drunk.
Yeah, exactly. You know, people might tell you more, I guess.
Yeah, here you go. This guy's
Yeah.
Casper's gonna be the one who ends up fucking doing it.
Yeah, exactly. What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing these flowers. I've never seen them before. See, that's useful. Right, let's find the source of those flowers in the woods. That might give us some sort of connection to the killer. We have a look at place to search. Even if time is short, we have a good chance of finding the real killer. Alright, let's get to work. There we go. And I think it's saved, so I think that's gonna be it for me for today.
Nice.
I have no idea.
There's a bit of progress there.
Hell yeah, for sure. Let me see if anyone is alive who I can rage. I'm not seeing a ton of people I know alive. I'm seeing a lot of people alive, but they're all bigger streamers.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really see many people alive, so I might just end the stream here without raiding.
That's fair.
I just want to double check that it's safe, because I'm pretty sure if I... Oh yeah, it was saved 49 seconds ago. Perfect.
No, you must save again.
Right. I don't think you can. I think it saves automatically. I'll quit game.
Ooh.
There we go. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to. I wanted to go to the main menu. Oh well, now it's done.
I got a nice black screen.
I got a nice black screen. I'm in the void. Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, doo, doo.
But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Thanks for joining me in my first stream in like a month or so. Cadavers, thank you as well for being here, for chatting a bit, and helping me make some choices.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure when I'll be live. Ooh woo. I'm not sure when I'll be live next. Probably next week if I can. Maybe before that. We will see. Only one way to find out. But for now, this is it for me. Have a very good rest of your day, evening-ish. And until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button. Bye. Thank you for being here,
See ya.
Tribal. See you later. Bye.